Somewhere in motherland Africa lives a beautiful couple abundantly blessed by Jehovah with the joy of matrimony for 2 decades. Let's meet the family of Dr. and Mrs. Tokunbo Oshinyemi as they share exclusively the story of love for your viewing pleasure.
My name is Dr. Tokunbo Oshinyemi.
I'm Esther Oshinyemi, formerly called Edeye. That's my compound name. So, but now I'm Mrs. Oshinyemi.
I'm the firstborn. In fact, I'm even the first grandchild gone papa. As in, let me state all my things there. First daughter, you know, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's me they are doing like this for. Ololade Oshinyemi. I'm the first daughter and the firstborn of the family.
I'm Consular Oshinyemi. I'm the second-born and second daughter of the family.
I came from a town called Agowe in Ogun State. I'm from a royal family. That is where that name stands, Oshinyemi.
The two lovebirds share their unique story of how Jehovah God has helped them to build a blissful marriage against all odds.
We are members of Jehovah's Witnesses. The first meeting day, I saw this gorgeous, good-looking lady. From that point, I have my eyes on her.
For the fact that we normally go out for evangelism, we were paired together. Doing the preaching work, I see how she was able to handle the scripture very well. I was able to talk to people. I was impressed, and I was not nodding my head. This is good.
That is how I have the privilege of getting to know her.
After the ministry, he said his house is just nearby, that I should just branch and take a cup of water. I said, okay, no problem.
We retired to my house, we became friends, and the rest is history. The attribute I admire most is the fact that she has fear of God in her mind.
It's God-fearing. I like that, because if a man is not God-fearing, definitely it won't work out well. One
thing about my wife from the beginning that I found out is she believes so much in me. She believes so much, in my ability, both in a spiritual sense and in all walks of life.
To me, my principle is I don't want to get a guy that have everything, ready-made. I don't want that. I want to start with somebody so that we have a memory to share together in the future.
Our wedding day experience is actually the good, the bad, and the ugly. The good part is that from the hall to the reception to the time we retire at home, everything went on smoothly. The bad and the ugly is the fact that we did not start the wedding on time, because that day there was a terrible traffic.
We spent 45 minutes going to an hour inside that traffic. And unlike now that everybody is mobile, there's something called GSM.
At a point, I have to come out and say, is she not coming? But eventually, when I saw the car, then I know, yes. The feeling of getting married to the love of my life has been awesome.
Every day, day in, day out, whenever I wake up, I pray to Jehovah for giving him to me, because I never knew marriage could be like that.
During my bachelorhood, I don't hang out too long, outside with friends.
I'm not the type that make friends. I don't have friends apart from when I was in school, and that was all. It's just acquaintance. That's all.
Right from work, home, weekends, have time, to relax. So I really did not have any difficulty adjusting, to the marital life.
I wasn't losing anything.
The best, time of life is a marital state, because there's a lot of fun. When you're in trouble, you have somebody to share your feelings. Unlike when you're a bachelor, you think alone, you do everything alone.
What I miss most about my spinsterhood is my sleeping. I like sleeping, and because I normally sleep late, so I enjoy it if I wake up late, apart from working days. But my weekend, I want to have quiet moment for myself. But this time it's not like that.
So I still believe, that marital life is still the best. The first 10 years of marriage is the most difficult, time of our life.
The first 5 years was tough. Like now, we don't even know how they make garri again. We're always taking garri. The first 3 years, even my small baby knows that if there is nothing in the house, the next available option is garri. Take garri with groundnut, or those days there was suya all around. We buy suya 50 naira, and the three of us we sat in the front of the TV drinking garri with one bowl. We put plenty water so that the garri will swell up and it should be okay for us.
The challenges we have in the second 10 years is not more about ourselves. It's now about the family life. It's been very tough, but Jehovah has also been assisting us, giving us wisdom and knowledge, to bring up the children in the mental regulation, of Jehovah, so that they can grow up to actually make Jehovah their own friends.
The second thing is like Jehovah see the way we were struggling, and He has to bless us, and He has blessed us in so many ways. If I can't count the blessing, but we thank Jehovah that we've gotten to this point, that we can smile, we can do things easily, we are comfortable. It is Jehovah's doing, it is not our own.
It's the Lover's Kitchen segment. Guess who is about to showcase his culinary skills?
Thank God today is Saturday. It's going to be my own turn to cook today.
You?
Yes, so today I'm going to be the one to cook.
Oh my God.
If we are going to eat, the most palacious food you have ate in recent times. Okay. Oh yeah, bring out the rice.
It's rice.
It's rice, so.
That's the only thing you can cook.
At least I can cook something.
It seems we have a master chef in the kitchen already.
I'm going to first of all, let you taste it. Have a bite of, what I've done. Spend quality time doing. Let them watch you. So, what do you say?
Only, it's very good.
I'm not there.
The secret of a blissful marriage has been God, simply God.
Once you put God in a marriage, and then communication, there must be communication. Praying together, worshiping together, doing things together in God's ways has really been a huge success, and that's why we're where we are today. The most memorable moments was first when I got pregnant, and then the day of delivery. It was just like a miracle.
I never even know she has put to bed. I went with the items that she will require for the baby. As I was packing my car, because she just 8 months some days, there was a neighbor to my auntie she's staying with that just walked up to me and said, I just look at the woman, that this woman, is he talking to the right person? Because me, I'm not expecting baby. Eventually, when I entered the house, I saw her and the baby. I was wondering, what happened? He said, that is how we see that she put to bed yesterday. I said, wow, it is really a memorable, occasion.
My most memorable moments was actually while I was growing up, actually. Back then, we would have days, while I was growing up, we would have days where we just sit around in the city, like we're just in the sitting room basically, we're having fun, we're gisting. Those were like the good old days, and they would always take me out for snacks, and we just basically had fun, really.
I think the most memorable moments for me are usually vacations.
During our spare time in this family, we play games, we do exercise together, we play music, dance, and for vacation, we travel together as a family.
We've had privileges to travel to several countries, to have a good time as a family. Since I got married, I don't do holiday alone. It's always a family vacation.
Who says Christian families don't rock on the dance floor? Take a look at Oshinyemi's as they dance the melodious music of love by Timi Dakolo.
My parents are very unique. They are really lovely people. They are very nice. They tend to understand people a lot and try to help out when needed.
What I admire the most about my mom is the fact that she tries to do all she can for anyone that she can.
She's very loving and she actually takes her time to listen to you when you have problems, and she tries to help you and solve them. My dad is more of a quiet person, but he actually provides very quick solutions.
He's more of the kind of person that will reason with you. If you can explain a reason for something, then he will understand, okay, this is why you want to do such a thing. Or
he's always trying to help you to get more out of yourself, get more skills, basically be better at what you do and at your life. Just have a better life, really.
My advice for the young ones and then the new couples is that they should not make any step without Jehovah's knowledge. Even before they take decision of getting married, first thing, they need to go to Jehovah God in prayer for the right partner.
They should try to ensure that they follow the principles stated in the Bible. That should be major. Then from there, they should follow the practical example, of those, who have done well, in this institution. Take their advice. Then the rest, Jehovah will definitely, be with them.
Again and again, I will choose him because he's caring, he's loving.
If I have opportunity again, I will not think twice before settling for the wonderful woman Jehovah God has blessed me with.
It's confession time for the couple. Where's the first person to wake up in the morning?
I'm the timekeeper.
Where's the first person to go to bed at night? Where's the first person to say, I'm hungry? Where's the first person to announce prayer time? Who is always getting late for appointments? Who is the first person to apologize when there is a quarrel? Who usually initiates travel plans?
Because I don't like traveling.
Who usually pollutes the air with fat?
My dearest husband, Tokunbo, Tèmi tọ́pẹ́ ní èmi nìkan. I will always be your love, the love of your life. I will always be there for you. Through thin and thick, we'll be together forever.
I will continue to reciprocate to ensure that I give her happiness and continue to do my best to make her feel the best woman in the world and to continue to be loved and continue to feel love so that she too will continue to glow and to continue to radiate, with life and continue to thank Jehovah God for the life that she's living.
My message to my parents on their 20th wedding year anniversary is that they should just continue the way they are. I wish them all the best and I really hope that they continue, in God's love and they continue to grow stronger and stronger.
They should just continue to be happy, continue to be themselves, continue to do what they've been doing for the past 20 years that has been helping them be successful in their marriage. Always, of course, continue to have Jehovah in their marriage.
Happy 20th wedding anniversary, Mom and Dad.
We love you.
Mwah.